Hello everybody and welcome back to the Buffalo Bills franchise here on Madden NFL 11. We are playing the Jets in Buffalo today, so I was right the one game when I said I don't think we've played the Jets once. It's supposed to be a thunderstorm. It's going to be a messy game. If you guys have enjoyed, do me a favor. Hit the like button and subscribe. Go down to the comments and let me know some games that you'd like us to play once we're done with with this franchise. So, last week, Stroud got hurt. It was a bruised sternum, so it's not a serious injury. I'm just hoping he doesn't miss time in the playoffs. If he's back for this game, cool, but I'm not going to be too upset. I don't see him here. For some reason, we're pumping up Fitz again. Don't understand this game. We're also pumping up the backup running back / fullback and our fifth string corner. Gotta make sure that everybody's prepared for this game. Maybe it's just because we're seeing the weather and going, well, we'll probably lose at least 7 guys today, so. Nice hit stick there by Brandon Spikes. There you go. So this Jets team is very dangerous. Oh, Stroud is back, so it was just a rest of the game kind of injury. This Jets team can be very dangerous for us. Them and Miami, usually we have a problem with at least one of them. And as you can see right there, I'm not expecting not to have a problem with them. Now, Greer got injured last game. Is he still? He's still hurt. Okay. He just came back and he's already hurt again. And Jarris Bird with a pick. Brandon Spikes was back there playing good defense against a wide receiver and a pass. The refs are trying to ruin us. Stop. Why are you running downfield, bumping into my players? Vince Young hit as he throws by about 4 people. This Jets team, they're not happy that they're 5-8. Let me just put it that way. Let's see if we can get some physicality from our offensive line. No, but a better run than last week. Nice 7-yard run right there. Gonna bring up second and short. We'll keep it to run. We'll run towards the side with most of the blockers on it. Yep, our guys could keep the blocks just long enough there. Another 7 yards. I hate curl routes in this game. Last week, Vince Young threw a pick on one of them because they are absolutely dreadful. But I will hit Roberts here. Gain about 7 again. 3 7s in a row. Hopefully no injuries this game. It's supposed to be lucky. Probably a blitz. But we're fine. We're fine. They can't stop our run game, besides that last play, but doing it again, I like the commitment. We'll run to the right side, because there's a ton of offensive linemen on that side. Yep. Just big blocking, big. And, okay, this play, I feel like, never works, but I mean, I guess a yard is technically working better than the last 3 times we've ran it, where it's just been sacks. Got a mesh style play. Yeah, there was nothing there. Nothing there because they're holding everybody at the line again. You know what? This should be a passing down. So a run play here. Nope, that's just a hold. Good job, offensive line. Way to do it correctly. But that wasn't even necessary. You weren't even on the right side. What were you doing? Just being over-enthusiastic. Let's get some yards. We got McGahee out for Fred. Make it a bit of an easier. He fumbled it out of bounds. Okay, that was. Everybody slipped on that play. 52-yarder. I don't want to ruin Lindell. Yeah, they're saying it should be. Why are they saying it should be a field goal and then tell me it's a punt? Just gonna kick it as weak as possible just to make sure that it A fair catch interference. This game's terrible. What? Pardon? Fair catch interference? I didn't even touch the guy. You didn't give him a chance to catch the ball. He had no chance to catch the ball. And then they're going to get that nonsense to work. Yep. Man's literally out of bounds the second I touch him. It calls out of bounds. The refs, man. This might be the best Madden simulation football game. Okay, so Kochery's probably not able to feel his entire left side, but keep him out. You know, that looked like a play where I'd be like, yeah, he should totally be on the field still. Or that play. The physicality is insane. This is a 5-8 team. It's a rivalry game, so they hate us, but just blitz. Come on, Stroud. They just throw it out of bounds. Mark Sanchez did not get the memo that this was a game where a bunch of people are going to go crazy, so he's just like, I just want to go home. Good blocking there by McGahee. Springing Percy Harvin for like a 15-yard return. Okay. No points. These ugly games when it's raining are going to be like that sometimes. There's just nothing there. It's a very physical team. Very late in the season, so we don't really have a lot of... I don't really know why they're being so physical. Their season's basically already over. Vince Young gets the slip animation immediately, so he gets sacked guaranteed. Gotta love it when that happens. Send Roberts deep, just in case they read the... They did. Roberts gets there, gets a first down. Excellent play, Roberts. Good play there too, Vince. That was a... Man, this Jets team. I know it was a screen, so there really isn't supposed to be blocking, but... Send Harvin deep. Nope, but Vince Young. And Vince gets hit as he... Or not Vince Young, Lee Evans. Vince gets hit as he throws again. Okay, 2-minute warning. Ugly game. Offense is looking good. It's just we got knocked out of field goal range because of that stupid holding foul. I don't really want to run it, but I also don't really want to throw it. I don't know what's going on right now. Oh, jeez. Come on, guys. Block somebody, okay? Anybody. Block each other at this point. At least show that you have a statistic. Oh, right in the middle. Lee Evans with a touchdown. What a pass by Vince Young. Wow. That route basically never works. But that time it worked with perfection. That cover two, the safety moved completely to the left too far. Okay. 7-0. Second quarter's already almost over. Another returnable kick. Huge hit stick there by Jarris Bird. I guess Mormon was very impressed by that. Okay. Get off of Stroud. Come on, Moats. Could have just ended the game right there. Oh, Mark Sanchez is having a bad game. Okay, Fred Jackson's out there on defense. Gonna get another sack, huh, Fred? He's coming in on the blitz. He did hit him. To be fair, he did hit Sanchez again. I think he's like an 86 overall linebacker. He's probably in because Mabin's injured. As stupid as it sounds to have Fred be a linebacker that randomly comes in, I actually don't mind it. I'd rather him come in and make plays than random people that I didn't even sign. Bird got the animation for picking a pass that has no chance of getting there. Excellent. You'll love to see it. And in true Jets fashion, they wait until we score to actually start playing football. Good sack there. Who was that? Whitner. Nice sack, Whitner. Okay. Dialed up pressure at the right time. It's getting sick of just getting ran right through. Okay. Kyle's just having a rough game. That's a very poor pass. I don't even think they're in field goal range if we can prevent them from gaining yards. It'd be a 55, and in this game, I think that's just a guaranteed punt. Definitely when you get sacked, that's for sure. Take a timeout. Take a timeout. Marcus Stroud playing with a bruised sternum, everybody. Huge 2 straight plays, honestly 3 straight plays, and then a terrible punt. Oh, actually wasn't as bad as I thought it was. It looked like it was terrible. Oh, wow. That linebacker's huge. He is very tall. Wow, that's terrifying. Get it outside quick. We'll take a timeout here just to kind of gauge our interest in continuing. Send Roberts deep, because I can never tell what they're going to do on those routes where it's just the run route. Oh, well. The right tackle decided, or Eric Pears decided for that play specifically, he was not going to play football. He was going to sit on a chair. Which is technically what he would have been doing this season had it not been for the fact he's played for the Bills. So, another play where the player looks like he's going to pick up the ball. Last week, Florence should have had a recovery for a fumble. And this week, the guy just doesn't even touch it, I guess. Great play, Sanchez. Great play. Floated the ball so poorly that the guy couldn't even secure it to gain you like 2 yards. Ah, Brandon Spikes. Come on, guys. Linebackers. Fix your gloves. That's 2 picks that could have gone really in our favor. Sanchez is having a rough game back there. Who was that? Jerry Hughes? Yep. Let's see what Percy Harvin can do. We'll determine what we do this drive with Percy Harvin. Nothing. Okay. Is Harvin out here? He is. Let's try throwing this and just see, because the guy's up for a run defense. Yeah, there's just nothing. The right play there would have been to throw it to LB, but that's not getting us a touchdown, so. Okay, 7-0. Really sloppy game. Vince Young's having a great game, though. Not Sanchez. Sanchez should have thrown 3 picks by now. If our linebackers had a 70 catching stat, or if we weren't playing an All-Pro, he's already thrown 3 picks. Okay. Nothing really there. Let's get back to the normal football we're used to playing. Little HB draw action. Fred Jackson for like 12. I don't know why Dabble just has a, like, I hate running plays and multiple plays in a row. That was a very weird play right there. It didn't look like anybody wanted to play football on that down. Let's see if we can get them being aggressive. Kind of. Nice play, Fred. I think that's the animation for a first. It is. First down, yeah. Sometimes that wheel does something interesting to that right side. Oh, Vince just swerved that linebacker so bad. Haven't seen Vince Young run it a lot recently. And this is an actual run to Willis McGahee. And it never works because they just blitz. I wish I knew how to read defenses better, because in all honesty, I'm pretty sure they blitz every time there's a wildcat play. That guy is very fast. I'm just going to throw it out of bounds. We need about 7. This play might not guarantee 7. Especially when Vince Young chucks it out of bounds. It's not a field goal situation, guys. We need to be at like the 33 for it to be a realistic field goal. That's not even me dumping on Lindell very much. It's literally just the truth. Kicking in this game is not... He's down at the inch? What a punt. Oh my gosh, he's literally down at the inch. 99-yard run touchdown? No, not today. Not today. Looked like it was about to be, because we got no... I blitzed and nobody came, but that's good. It's fine. We got to put our defensive linemen in positions where they have to make crucial judgments on guarding receivers. Alex Carrington versus Cotchery, he's got it. Totally. Okay, Mark Sanchez, man. Holy cow. No time like the present to possibly put out your backup quarterback, huh? It's had a rough game. Just run the ball every down, honestly. This is nonsense. I hate those plays where they get the catch on like right at the sideline, where it just looks like their feet are running out of bounds every time they take a step. Okay. They're only up by 7. We need our defense to... That wasn't my fault. I did move Kyle slightly, but it was not over the line. Just a false start. Honestly, good tackle there by Puzzle, isn't he? And he's hurt. Of course he is. Rain games. So now we'll consistently have Fred Jackson probably out at linebacker. Nice tackling, I guess? Jeez. What were those? Like you're trying to give him a pat on the back or something? Good catch, buddy. Maybe you can beat us and end our undefeated season. Like, okay. Why is Fred Jackson the one making all the tackles? He's a running back, guys. Have some pride. He's out there playing running back on offense and then coming out and bailing you guys out on defense. He's blitzing 8 people on this play. That's a great play. Honestly, Jarris Bird, good tackle. Sean McDermott, I guess, is getting angry that we're not succeeding as much as we were before. Batted down at the line by Carrington. Great play. Force a field goal. How interesting. Now all of those times he made it? Okay. Guess he made it. Don't know about that. But, that was close for a 25-yard field goal. Okay, their kicker does not have a lot of power. And CJ Spiller's injured. Good grief. Okay, we're going to run this ball. And we're going to hope that our offensive line, that's the only people who don't get injured, and from what it looks like, it's because they don't play football. They just kind of stand there and watch. Well, he's injured for a while because it didn't give me the option to put him back into the game. That's great to see. Good run there, Fred. Undefeated seasons, they're tough. Put a lot of wear on your players. Good block. Good stiff arm by Fred. About 17. I think I was right. It was 17 yards. It was impressive. Just keep running it with Fred. Don't even think about it. The offensive line is finally getting decent blocks. We're just going to flip this to the left side to get away from the side where they have a ton of people. And of course, our left tackle does not block because he doesn't feel it necessary in his job title as a tackle to perform a block. I think I need to get him a different job. Fred's exhausted, so I'm just going to wait for the 2-minute warning. This is an interesting position. Let's try to run some clock here. Yeah, if they get the ball back and score a touchdown, we lose. Well, whatever. Shouldn't lose faith in Fred. That's the problem I had. Just don't lose faith in Fred. It's very simple. Sure, it was 3rd and 5, but it's Fred Jackson when the team needs him most. Right through there, and down for another gain of like 11 or 10. It's actually crazy that we might just be able to start kneeling the ball once this run happens. 7-3, what a game. And Fred's just going to get laid down gently, and that's it. 7-3 game. Oof. That is an ugly game. But I'll take it. It's still a win. I guess Dabble just wants us to run it again. Even though they're doing a full blitz on the side they want him to run it into, but it is Fred Jackson, so let's just see what happens. Hopefully he doesn't fumble it because I said that. Tough game. Very tough game. Could not get the offense. We'd get into plush territory just far enough away where I'm not confident in Lindell to make it, and get stuffed every time. Another 8-yard run by Fred, and he has over 100 rushing yards this game. No touchdowns, but again, it was an ugly game. So I'm pretty sure... I don't think we can actually kneel the timeout. So why are we not, like, at least trying a run? Let's try a run. It's not great odds, because, I mean, we're basically... No, we should have enough blockers, because they dropped their safety back. If everybody blocked the person in front of them, there should be potentially either a hole to the outside or a hole right between Nelson and Felton over there. Oh, even better. Just give Fred that touchdown. Haha. Put it right through the uprights. Piece of cake. Give the fans something to cheer about. Fred got himself a touchdown after a rough game last week. And basically the entire drive was Fred Jackson. So, good tackle by Co Simpson. He wants a Super Bowl. He'll do whatever it takes. Is that Fred Jackson out there on defense? I think it is. I think Pozlozny's back out, so that's great to see. Okay. Hope you guys enjoyed. Do me a favor, hit the like button and subscribe button. Have a great day. Bye, everyone.